Hey Grizzlies, welcome back to another episode of GTV. I'm Addison Schmidt.
And I'm Evan Cartwright.
In this episode of GTV, we will be discussing the book fair, some Halloween costume ideas, parent-teacher conference information,
the 8th grade band event, the history of Halloween, and a candy challenge.
GTV starts right now.
Grizzlies, you have exactly 1 month to submit your entries for the PTA Reflections Contest.
This year's theme is I Will Change the World by... Entries are due to Ms. Purvis in room 712, no later than November 12th.
So see Ms. Purvis for rules and entry forms today.
Now let's go to Izzy to see some Halloween costume ideas.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Izzy Venegas, and in this episode of GTV, we'll be looking at some Halloween costumes. Let's go. The top Halloween costumes for this year are Cruella, a contestant from Squid Game, an Among Us character, Olivia Rodrigo, and many more trendy costumes. You can buy a costume on Amazon for the Squid Game contestant for about $20 to $40 depending on which product you decide to buy. You can buy a Cruella costume on Amazon for about $60 with a wig and a dress or separate. Some other costume ideas you could be as a vampire, skeleton, or zombie. You could be your favorite character from a show you watched, like your favorite Marvel character or cartoon character, or your favorite video game characters, or even an animal. There are endless possibilities for your costume this year. You can even DIY some of your costumes. One example is if you don't want to buy on Amazon, you can make your own Squid Game costume. All you gotta do is wear all green and have a number on the chest. Be creative and have fun.
Thanks, Grizzlies. Signing off for GTV, I'm Izzy Venegas. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Izzy. Just a quick PBIS reminder, Grizzlies. Be responsible and use your technology appropriately.
Stay off games and silly YouTube videos.
Focus more on your education.
Recently, 8th grade band students took a part of an exciting event at Blue Springs High School. Let's go to Caitlin to see how it went.
Hey Grizzlies, this week on GTV we're going to be covering 8th grade band night at the high school.
Step up. Mark time, read some announcements going on. You'll give me a smile. There you go. Now you can't get it. Ladies and gentlemen, Blue Springs High School is proud to present this Grizzly excellence. Blue Springs High School board president, varsity. One note.
Tonight the band will kick off the game with this pregame show and will conclude with the trademark capstone as we prepare for the arrival of the Wildcat football team. The pink bandanas are also supporting our very own GRMO and food staff member, Ms. Ashley Walls, who's beginning her battle with cancer.
Annabelle,
Callie, Jackson.
what instrument do you guys play?
We all play French horn.
Were you guys excited for your performances?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was really nervous.
Yeah.
Joshua Fountain.
What instrument do you play?
I play the tuba.
Were you excited for the performance?
Yeah, I was nervous, but I went through it.
What are your names?
My name is Mrs. DeSantis.
And I'm Mr. Wilhoit.
What are your favorite sections?
I like all the sections, but when we go to the high school, I teach the low brass section. So I teach tubas, euphoniums, and trombones when I go to the high school.
What is your favorite section?
Oh, I like them all, and I teach whoever they ask me to teach.
Were you excited for the band night?
Absolutely. It's really neat to see these 8th graders interact with people we also knew as 8th graders. So it's neat to see those years combine and to get a vision for what the future is going to look like as they go to the high school and continue to do great work.
Thank you. Great job, 8th grade Grizzlies. Now signing off from GTV, I'm Caitlin Thomas. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Caitlin. That looked like a lot of fun.
Our book fair is back. It starts October 28th, which is the last night of our parent-teacher conferences. Visit the library to discover great new books.
Reminder, every purchase helps to support our school.
Let's go to Lila to get some more information on where and when the book fair is happening.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Lila Fosick, and today we're going to be showing you some stuff about the book fair.
So the book fair will be here in the Library Media Center at Paul Kinder Middle School. It will be open the first week of November during the school day, so November 1st through 5th. And it's also open on October 28th at student-led conferences. Okay, students will get to come visit the book fair with their reading class, or if they're 7th and 8th grade graders, they'll come with ELA. When you're here in the book fair, it's kind of just like when you're looking around for books in the library, walking around, not running. And I feel ridiculous saying that, but people still run in the library, so don't do it. So a couple of books that I see coming in the fair that I'm excited is the new book by Alan Gratz, which is Ground Zero. So that's about the attacks on September 11th. And then there's a new book by April Henry. She always writes really great mysteries. If you've read Girl Stolen or The Girl Who Was Supposed to Die, you know what I'm talking about. So she's got a new book.
What would you want to get from the book fair?
Blackout, because it's interesting.
Probably The Mandalorian. I love Star Wars.
What book would you want to read from the book fair and why?
I really want to read Class Act by Jerry Craft because I read The New Kid and I loved it.
What book would you want to read from the book fair and why?
The Last Kids on Earth, because it looks very active and I love active books.
Thanks guys, make sure to check out the book fair. Now signing off from GTV, I'm Lila Fosick, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Lila.
Due to the incredible generosity of our Grizzlies, we collected 4,781 items and won first place in Community Unity Week.
The final results were announced at the high school football game.
Now the whole city knows how great PKMS is. Thank you so much for all your hard work.
Special shout out to the advisories that made the 200 Club, meaning they brought in over 200 items. They are
Mr. Buchanan,
Mr. York,
Mrs. Duvall, and Mr. Manning,
and Miss Purvis. Congratulations! Now let's go to Lucas to see a fun candy challenge.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Lucas Macio, and on today's episode, we're going to be filming a candy challenge. Let's go meet our contestants.
Hi, my name is Darlene, and I'm in 6th grade.
Hi, I'm Kaven, and I'm in 6th grade.
3, 2, 1.
What do you think they are?
They're like sweet tart treats.
Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Go. 3, 2, 1.
Good job, guys.
What do you think about the candy contest? Okay.
My name's Hayden, and I'm in 7th grade.
And my name's London, and I am in 7th grade as well.
Awesome. That's a Snickers.
Snickers?
Ding, 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 ding.
Thank you. Alright, do you have the packaging? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Alright, what do you think it is? Sam, you're gonna show the packaging at the end, okay? Okay, what do you think it is? Okay, open your eyes.
That's wrong.
Oh, it's kind of right, to be honest.
Not really. It's a sour egg.
I'm Casey DeShaza,
And I'm Zadie Delgado.
and we're in 8th grade.
Okay, try the packaging. Give her. And eat it. Eat it. Alright, now
Guess what it is?
Milk Duds?
Yeah!
What'd you guess?
It's Milk Duds.
Okay, yeah. Good.
go. I can't do it. What is it? What is it? What is it? What do you think it is? Yeah, just like take a guess. Like that one ball of chocolate? What is it? Guess.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Yep, gobstopper.
It's a gobstopper! Did you guess it?
It's a square. Alright, and eat. What is it? No. What do you think? What is it? Casey, what do you think?
Alright, you guys give up? Alright.
It's a Heath bar.
That's just my lollipop.
Do you have a Starbucks cake pop?
What'd you say to me?
Do you have a Starbucks cake pop?
Ooh, that sounds so good.
Cake pop. My name is Mr. Legg, and I teach.
My name is Mr. Buchanan, and I teach your mom's class.
Oh my gosh, your mom's.
Yo, this is Mr. B. I teach 6th and 7th grade social studies, and this is my boy, Mr. Legg. What up, Leggy Poo?
What up? I teach 6th and 7th grade social studies too, and this is my bro, Mr. B, right next to me.
What up, wiggity wiggy whack?
We gonna do some candy challenge. Candy challenge.
Put it in my belly.
Go.
Gotta sweep up this trash
Sweep it out.
they're giving us.
Oh my gosh.
What? Happy, will you give me the trash? Ew. That's a turd. That's a Tootsie Roll. It's a Tootsie Roll. I have a Tootsie Roll like a champ. They're so bad. Oh my god. How many
What is it?
It's a Tootsie Roll that's terrible, and someone has had it in their hands. It's awfully warm and gooey.
Oh, yeah. It's a warm Tootsie Roll.
Should we eat the rest of it though?
I'm
Snickers. Okay, well, wait. That's Snickers. I hear. Hold on, too. Oh, it's totally Snickers. Hey, no, eat it! Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm really. Hey, I'm so grumpy. What am I gonna do? Oh my god, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna
Eat it. Oh, I'm so happy. They're really satisfying.
Snickers satisfying.
I'm elated.
Good job. It's a Snickers.
Snickers. What's next?
That's it.
That's all you got? More candy. Come on, keep filming.
Wow, great job, Grizzlies. Now sign out from GTV. I'm Lucas Maciel, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Lucas.
Congratulations to Miss Heidi, who was selected to design and create 2 5 feet tall and 5 foot wide hearts.
This artwork is a part of the KC Pride of Hearts, which will be displayed all over Kansas City.
Out of 700 submissions, there were only 123 artists selected, and Miss Heidi was chosen twice.
This is amazing. Make sure to give her a shout out next time you see her.
Now let's go to Reagan to get a little lesson on the history of Halloween.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Reagan Reapy, and today we're going to be learning about the history of Halloween. Let's go.
Halloween is a fun holiday where kids can dress up as whatever they want and get candy. But what was it before modern day? Well, Halloween was an ancient Celtic festival where people would wear costumes to prevent ghosts. Pope Gregory III made All Saints' Day to honor saints, which soon incorporated some of the festival's traditions. This day was also known as Hallows' Eve, then later became Halloween.
Boo! I hope you learned something about Halloween. Now signing off from GTV, I'm Reagan Reapy, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Reagan.
As you know, parent-teacher conferences are quickly approaching.
We have Emma here, who's going to tell us all about it.
Take it away, Emma.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Emma Adams, and today we will be talking about parent-teacher conferences. Let's get into it.
For student-led conferences, it's important to be honest with your performance and your progress, and have a conversation with your parents about what you can do differently so you can improve going forward for the rest of the year.
My students will be filling out a self-reflection and putting their test on there.
All right, number one thing that students need to do as they prepare for parent-teacher conferences is make sure that they are getting their portfolios completed and ready to go for that night. Yeah, just be prepared. Let their parents know to get time set up, know when they're going to come in, and just be prepared to lead their parents through student-led conferences.
That's all you need to know for parent-teacher conferences. Now signing off from GTV, I'm Emma Adams, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks for that information, Emma.
As a final reminder, make sure that you are wearing your mask properly so that it covers both your mouth and nose.
Finally, we would like to recognize the GTV Student of the Week.
I'm Addison Schmidt.
And I'm Sam Chapin.
This week's Student of the Week is
Cleet Simone. Let's go talk to Miss Oles to see why she nominated Cleet. Why did you nominate Cleet to be Student of the Week?
Cleet is an awesome member of my second hour science class. I can always count on him to be kind to everybody around him. He offers help to other students even when I don't ask for him to. He's just one of the nicest, kindest people that I run into all day long. And so that's the reason why.
Okay.
How do you feel about being Student of the Week?
I don't know. Great. Great, yeah.
Why do you think Miss Oles picked you to be Student of the Week?
Cause I think I just helped this one dude named Harry, and I just helped him a lot, I guess.
That's cool. Nice. Good.
Congratulations, Cleet. Signing off at GTV, I'm Sam Chapin, and back to you in the studio.
Congrats, Cleet.
That's all for us. Signing off from GTV, I'm Madison Schmidt.
And I'm Evan Cartwright.
And don't forget, Grizzlies, you belong here.